guys, so me and my best friend Hannah tried to do the smoothie challenge, yesterday, or no, not yesterday, Friday night, and we kind of failed really bad. So I asked my boyfriend for alternate video ideas, and he said I could do something with bands. So that's why I have all of my bracelets on this hand. I don't have all of my bracelets like this one, but I don't know. I just like having like less bracelets on my right hand so I can like write and stuff. Like in my previous video I talked about all the concerts I went to and stuff. But I didn't talk about the bands I saw at Warped Tour. I think I should make like a video like how to survive Warped Tour. So that's what this is going to be. Warped Tour survival guide. Okay, so first of all, to surviving Warped Tour, I'm going to tell you all the things you need to pack. So basically you're going to need like a bag. Oh. Mine broke during Warped Tour, so I had to tie it like that. That. But so basically you just need one of these, but I'm gonna warn you, like, if you don't like the straps on these, like a drawstring bag, because it rubs on your shoulders, and it'll, like, make them all red and stuff, because Warped Tour is a long day. You're there for a really long. But basically, you need a bag. Then you're gonna need a notepad and a pencil. I didn't really use mine, but just in case if you don't have schedules that you can take, like they'll sell schedules. It's a little piece of paper with like all the places and like a map and where you need to go. That way you don't just have to look at the big blow up schedule. I'd recommend having a paper one. That way you can get to where you need to be when you need to be. Another thing that will benefit you is I think you bring 3 canned goods to Warped Tour, and then you hand them, and then you'll get a wristband that says like skip the line on it, and then you can like, there's this big huge line lined up all around everywhere, just huge line. What you're gonna need to do is just like, you can skip the line, you just gotta show it to someone or something, then they'll lead you around and stuff. That was pretty fun. But that's worth it for sure, and you're donating to a good cause, which is good. I don't know if it's different for like each Warped Tour, like if they're doing like something else, if it's not canned goods, but my guess is it's canned goods again. Yeah. So another thing you need to know is you need to wear comfortable shoes. Don't wear flip-flops because you will lose them. Don't wear flip-flops. Wear Vans, because it's Vans Warped Tour, or you can wear Converse, whatever you want. I don't know, whatever floats your boat. You're going to need to wear tennis shoes or shoes like that, because it gets pretty crazy. You're going to need a shoe that's going to be able to stay on your foot. Do not come in frickin' stilettos. If you're like walking in there in high heels, people are going to look at you like you are insane, honestly. But another thing you're going to need is sunscreen. I really recommend having sunscreen and water, because like the food and drink there are really, really expensive. Don't be bringing alcohol. Don't be bringing tea. No. You're going to want water because you need to be hydrated and stuff. Yeah. They have places where you can buy shirts all over the place. Wait, I'll go get my shirt. Nah, I have it right here. Another thing to do with shirts is wear a comfortable outfit. Don't wear something that's like super hot because it's in the summer. It's really hot. But I got this cool shirt last year. It's backwards, but that's fine. But yeah, that's the shirt I got from Warped. So another thing you need to know is if you don't like crowds, or if you've never really had experience with like going in a big crowd at a concert, or like mosh pits. There's little signs on the stage that say no moshing, but it happens anyways, you know. Just like how they say don't bring weed, but everyone still brings weed. Happens. But if you don't like moshing, or if you've never had experience with it, like me and my friend went to May Day Parade and we were there standing, waiting for them for like an hour. It was crazy, and we were like up front. But then I didn't realize, a girl next to her told her that they were going to start smushing inward. But I didn't realize that, and I wasn't feeling good because the sun was getting to me and I was running out of water already, and it was the first show we were going to see. And so what happened was they started squishing inward, and I started freaking out because I've never been in a crowd before like that. I mean, I've been to concerts, but I've never been squished between like 10 to 12 people all around me. Not that many, but I mean, like, there was like so many people there. Like, people were so close. There were like 5 different people touching me at once, and I don't like people touching me. I'm a bit claustrophobic. So don't go to the middle because it's really hard to get out, and people will like look at you like you're crazy. Also, don't crowd surf because you can get really hurt by doing that, and you can get in trouble. You can get kicked out for crowd surfing. Yeah, okay, so like the bands I saw at Warped Tour, me and my friend went together. Well, I can show you like something I got from Warped Tour. See that like black flag up there? Wait, like right there. It says Bayside is a cult. That was like, besides May Day Parade, we got out of the pit because it was really scary, and 9th graders going into a pit at the time. It was scary. I don't know. So that happened, and we went in the pit for Bayside, and it was really cool because like we were like right in the front row. There were like one set of people in front of us, but then there was this guy right by my friend. There was only one guy moshing in the whole crowd, and he kept like stepping on my friend and stuff. I felt really bad, but like they didn't squish in for Bayside because they're not as big of a band as May Day Parade. So like there's only been a few band releasings for this year. Like I know Neck Deep, Handguns, and Front Porch Step. I saw Front Porch Step last year. He was really good. Yeah. So, like, the first band we saw last year was, May Day Parade, as I said, and then we went to go see Motionless in White. Like, they'll give you this. This is what we got to show you all the bands that were playing. Where is it? It's, like, got a list of the bands and then, like, times. It's hard to see, but, like, that's what we were given. We paid for it. So, like, we saw May Day Parade, Motionless in White, and then we saw Bowling for Soup, and then we kind of split up because I wanted to see a different band than her. She saw Yellow Card. She said she was really disappointed with Yellow Card. Like, Yellow Card's really good and stuff. And I saw Front Porch Step. And then she saw, I think, the Somerset and Real Friends was there? Real Friends was there. Sorry, okay. I wanted to see Chunk No Captain Chunk, but we didn't get a chance to see them. I think she also saw We Are the In Crowd or something. I wanted to see the Ready Set. We also didn't get to see them. So there's like all kinds of different bands there, and they're all set up, spread everywhere. You just gotta make sure you're where you want to be when you want to be. You gotta like account for everything, make a schedule with your friends. Oh, I guess I did highlight Real Friends. I didn't get to see Real Friends, but I did get to see Issues. I recommend seeing them. I've seen them twice. They put on a hell of a show. It was pitiful because I had this big sign that said Tyler Carter is my homeboy, and I was jumping up and down with it in the back trying to get him to see, and I felt really bad for the people behind me, but, you know, he didn't even see it, but yeah, they were really good. I want to see the story so far. Falling in Reverse, I was really disappointed. Like, so disappointed. I really like Falling in Reverse, but I was really disappointed with the Kanye, get off. Okay. I saw Attila at MegaFest. They put on a hell of a show as well. But they encourage moshing, and they will most likely get you kicked out. I I saw Mice and Men twice at Warped Tour and MegaFest. I was really disappointed both times. Of Mice and Men isn't too good live. But yeah, basically that's that. Motionless in White was really good too. They're like really hardcore and stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh yeah, there are like signings. They list them on the thingy, on the sheet. Like last year, Jeffree Star was there, and there was a huge line. If you want to see someone, like a YouTuber like Brian Stars or Jeffree Star or like D Fizzy, I know he's there sometimes, and Johnny Gilbert. Johnny Gilbert is bae. If you want to see any of them, just make sure you like go to their tent. Like I know like Brian Stars and Johnny Gilbert will make like vlogs and they might like tell you where they are. But like, I don't know, I couldn't find them. I don't know if they were at my location, but I thought they were at all locations. I don't know, but there's that. You just gotta make sure you're there because I was going to get Falling in Reverse merch from their tent. And there was a huge line, not at the Falling in Reverse tent, but at the tent next to it. And I was like, what's this huge line for? And then I was like walking by the line and I was like, oh my gosh, it's Jeffree Star. And then I walked away and bought the Falling in Reverse merch. My dad's like, well, do you want to go say hi? And I'm like, I'm not waiting in that line. I don't even really pay attention to Jeffree Star, but I mean, he's pretty rad. Yeah. So that's basically it. If there's anything else you want to know, you can like talk to me on any of my social medias. I don't know if I left anything out really. Basically. Oh, another thing. Your parents can get in free. I don't know why. Like if you can't drive and your parents can't come back to pick you up if it's an inconvenience, they get in free. So make sure you pack well. I think you can bring snacks too. I'm not sure. Maybe it's just because of my food allergy. But I don't know. Yeah. Don't bring illegal substances. Don't get trampled. Stay safe. Be rad. Stay awesome. Stay beautiful. Okay, that's it. Bye.